Question 4. The domain of the function fx equals the square root of x squared minus 1. And we have to work out that domain. Alright, so first of all we have to know that the square root of anything in here must be positive. So x squared minus 1 is going to be greater than or equal to 0. So write that down. X squared minus 1 is greater than or equal to 0. You can't simply take 1 across the other side. We have to now factorize that using the difference of two squares. So it becomes x minus 1. X plus 1 is greater than or equal to 0. Now, considering the cases when this becomes 0, that is x will be equal to 1 and x is going to be equal to negative 1. Now that breaks this up into three regions. Testing this one here, putting say 2 in there, we can see that's going to be 1, which is 1 times 3 is going to be greater than 0, so that's okay. But when we put 0 in here, or some other point, we'll find that that's going to be negative, so that can't be right. But putting negative 2 in here, right, negative 2 makes that negative and that negative as well, and we multiply them together, we get a positive result, so that's correct. So the solutions are that here x has got to be greater than or equal to 1, or x is going to be less than or equal to negative 1. And that which of course gives us the first one, A. Now another way you can do it, you can actually, when we do the parabola, it'll be a little bit clearer, but we can actually draw, let y equal this x minus 1, x plus 1, and then just draw a little parabola like that. And here we're saying this has got to be greater than 0. So y has got to be greater than or equal to 0. So this means these values here. And of course those values are the x values will give those positive y values. And again we get the x is greater than or equal to 1, or x is less than or equal to negative 1. So either ways are fine. This is a bit quicker once you've done a bit more work on the parabola.